Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? Your past, your strength, your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Five of Pentacles. So there's something that you're leaving behind, leaving it out in the cold. Whatever it is, it feels like you're operating from a place of stability and acting in your own best interest here. And I say that because of where you are right now. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's not about the gender. It's about the stability and all of the growth. I'm getting a lot of growth out of this. And so anything that you're leaving behind, you've already done the work to figure out that this is just not worth carrying forward. Not if it means sacrificing your health, your well-being in any kind of way, like mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever the case is here. Sorry, I swallowed wrong. I'm just getting the sense here that you're leaving it all behind. You're focused on your stability. You might even be building something here with another person, the Three of Pentacles, because I am getting that teamwork and collaboration. So if there's something here about a relationship, and this could really be in any context, it's not necessarily romantic. I'm not getting a ton of romance energy out of this, but whatever it is that you and another person are working on together, collectively, you're leaving something behind. It's really for the benefit of growing something stable and grounded here. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy, more grounded, stable energy, more earth energy, a lot of earth showing up in your reading. I'm also getting the Devil in the past, more earth energy. So whatever's taking place right now, it feels like anything that you're getting rid of, Devil included, because it's showing up here in the past. So unhealthy habits, patterns, people, situations, circumstances, whatever it is that you're letting go of, it's all in an effort to create this very solid foundation. You specifically, but also you in connection with another person. Whatever this foundation is, it feels like it can only grow and expand from here because of all the work that you've done to get to this point. Queen of Wands showing up here in your strength position. So this is you taking very decisive action, but you're acting from a place of stability. So you're not acting from a wounded place. So you're thinking things through, you're evaluating whether or not it's the right action for you, and then you're making it. I have the Six of Cups showing up here in the near future. Now, this is a card of nostalgia, so you might be kind of reconnecting with somebody here, kind of finding a way back to being happy with this person. Take it as it resonates. This is a card of happiness, and so it feels like in a lot of ways, whatever it is that you're letting go of really is creating this alignment with your happiness. It might be bringing some sort of happiness from the past back into the present. It wouldn't show up exactly the same, but the feeling might feel similar or familiar here. When I look at the external influences, I'm getting the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So when it comes to this entire situation, I'm getting a lot of clarity. I'm getting a lot of release. Ace of Swords, setting healthy boundaries, opening up, having conversation. So when you make this solid foundation with another person, I'm getting the sense here, a lot of talking, a lot, clearing the air. The King of Swords feels like releasing whatever might have been blocking this or just holding it back in some sort of way. Whatever was preventing that solid foundation from being built in the first place feels like there's been a lot of conversations around it, and then also the letting go. It feels like it's like a pattern over time. It's not one conversation, one release. This is, let's have a conversation, let's figure this out, let's let go of that. All right, let's dig a little bit deeper, have a conversation, let that go. And it feels like there's layers to all of this. So whatever the growth is, it really is coming at it from a very stable point. And so it's getting into all of those details, getting into all of those layers, letting go of everything that's holding this back, really addressing all of the cracks in the foundation here. Seven of Pentacles showing up in your hopes or fears. And so this is investing. I'm also getting is this worth investing in? You might be questioning this a little bit, but at the same time, you would almost regret not investing in this connection. We'll see what comes up when I clarify. I am getting the Seven of Cups here in the potential outcome. And so the Seven of Cups can be that overwhelming, confusing energy where maybe everything is hitting you all at once, at least emotionally hitting you all at once. So we'll dig into that and see what else we get. And so just as a reminder, this video is only on my YouTube at Tarot with Michelle and my TikTok at Tarot with Michelle. So let's get the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Here's the clarifying conversation. The Page of Swords will get into the details, ask all of those follow-up questions. So as you start to peel back the layers to all of the healing that needs to take place, all of the releasing, this is what the Page of Swords is doing here. It's really helping to build that very solid foundation for you, but also you and another person. You get both in this. So clarifying the Hierophant here, I'm getting the Chariot with the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is healing from a heartbreak. It's coming up a little bit more romance than anything else, but still not overwhelmingly romance. And so whatever the heartache is, it could have been a cheating scenario if it's romance and that applies to you. Whatever it is that you're letting go of here, healing from to create that solid foundation, there's a lot of success connected to it. And also it's the strength that's coming through in this energy. This is a marriage card, but it's really this union here between the two of you. It feels like it's creating a stronger union, a lot of success. And whatever it is that you're doing right now with another person, clearing the air, getting into all the details, keep doing it because things are going in the right direction for you. It feels like you're making all of the right choices, taking all of the right action. Tell me about the Devil. Tower. So the Tower is a sudden release, and that Devil energy, I love to see the Tower showing up with it because whatever was holding it back, whatever the unhealthy patterns, behaviors were within this connection or even within you, this feels like a sudden release, an awakening of sorts where things are just being removed so that you can really create the foundation that you want. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting a lot of success, prosperity. You're acting in your own best interest here. You are building something with another person, but I'm getting that you're not sacrificing any pieces of yourself in building that foundation. And so maybe that is something that you did in the past. It feels like you're not doing that anymore. You're not going to compromise any of your own worth, any of your own value here. So as you're moving forward, even collectively in this relationship, you're really acting from a place of, I'm going to act in my best interest. And if it's not aligned with you or the relationship, we need to figure it out because I'm not going to compromise and give more than what I'm willing to give. I'm getting a lot of knowing your worth and value, a lot of self-confidence here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The Fool, a brand new beginning. I love this. This is clearing the past away. It is a brand new start, just day one. Day one, but with a solid foundation. So I like the way that this is coming through. Tell me about the King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles indicates that you've learned all the lessons. You've mastered something here, and this indicates a period of release. When you master something in this way and have it released like this, what I'm getting here is that it's not going to repeat. Not with the Tower getting rid of the Devil and not with the lessons that you've learned and the releasing here that has taken place. You're really ready for that fresh new start with the Fool. The universe is setting it up this way. Tell me about the Ace of Swords here. Strength, Leo energy. So this is taking a lot of strength, a lot of courage, but I'm also getting it's really worth it. Whatever this is, it feels like it's worth it. It's worth putting the energy into it. And so that's where the strength and courage is coming from, because it would be really easy to walk away from the situation and maybe start over with another person or just move down a different path. But this feels like it was worth fighting for. And that's exactly what I'm getting with all of these cards. Whatever needed to be cleared up is being cleared up so that you can have this fresh new beginning. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is that new beginning energy. And so, what you really want is for things to go in the right direction, that all of this investment is really going to pay off. Where you might be questioning it a little bit here, I'm not getting that it's actually worth questioning. Things look like they're moving in the right direction. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Lovers. So the Lovers energy, that Gemini energy, this indicates you might have a lot of choices that need to be made here in the near future. Let's get that. Let's get a little bit more, because the Lovers, yes, it's a romance card, but it's also about choice. And the Seven of Cups could indicate a lot of choices. So let's see if we can get one more. Temperance. So balancing things out. So the Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So when it comes to feeling overwhelmed, or maybe you have a lot going on all at the same time, and you have to make some choices, make some decisions here, really come at it from a balanced perspective. You've done so much, even for yourself, to get you to a stable place. Act from that. Don't allow yourself to act from a wounded place. Don't fall back into a double cycle or anything else. You've worked so hard to overcome this and create a new chapter, a new beginning. Really act in a way that is in your emotional best interest, that grounded energy with that Temperance. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.